Hi everybody, it is time to update our red folders. You'll remember that last year we issued new red folders to every classroom and we should be updating them now with new information. The first and most important thing that you should have in your red folder is an updated version of your class roster, and that will be delivered to you this week. Please make sure that a new copy of that roster gets in your red folder. You should have a new copy of the school map, which is updated with all of our new teacher assignments and classroom assignments, and again, that will come to you this week. You should have an updated copy of our major incident assignment sheet, and I and the other members of the school safety committee have recently updated this with assignments for all of the different personnel that would fill various roles should some catastrophic incident occur here at the school. And likewise, should our school become compromised in such a way that we would have to stage law enforcement and other entities off-site, all of that is listed for you here as well. And the last piece of this sheet is an update of all of our staff cell phone numbers, those that I've been given by those of you who chose to fill out the emergency contact information that was on the Blue Note during our first day meeting. So please keep that in your emergency folder, and this will be coming to you this week as well. Some of the older information and materials that should be in your red folder still. Of course, the indicator card, which we use during drills and other alarms to indicate whether or not you have all of your children. Green meaning I've got all my kids, and red meaning I am missing a kid. And we have personnel assigned on the major incident assignment sheet to help you locate any missing children. You should have a copy of the alarm and evacuation procedures materials, which are also available on the Blue Note blog in a tab at the top of the page. These have not changed, and the evacuation map, which you'll see here, should also be included in black and white in your folder, and there should be a color version of this located near the classroom door in your classroom. If you don't have one, or it's gone missing, please let us know, and we will get you a new color version of this in the very near future. But make sure a black and white version is in your folder along with the alarm and evacuation procedures. There should be a lockdown procedures printout in your folder as well. These have not changed either. We will still find ourselves going to the quad at Flagstaff High School should we find ourselves outside during a lockdown drill or alarm. Otherwise, these have not really changed, but you might want to read through this again in order to make sure that you're up to date with all of our lockdown procedures. We have a couple of things that we've received at various conferences over the years that I think are important enough to include in our red folders as well. These were in last year's red folder and should remain in this year's red folder. What to do in an emergency, it's just a real quick overview, and most of this applies very directly to what we do here at Marshall. And then the standard reunification information, what we would do if we needed to put children back in the hands of their parents after a major incident here at the school as well. And individuals have been assigned to that if you'll look at that major incident assignment sheet. But otherwise, just have this in your red folder and perhaps take a look at it to make sure that you're aware of what we might need to do in the event of a real catastrophic emergency. So there are all of the pieces for your current emergency folder. Once again, you'll be getting from the front office this week the new roster, a copy of the new map, and a copy of the major incident assignment sheet as well. All of those should go in your red folder along with everything else that's already there. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it.